Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to tell you about a lawyer who has 15 years experience, a compromised experience and dedicated defense attorneys with 50 years of experience. Lawyer for assault. Experience counts. Contact us today. Michelle Canny is a partner at Canny and Mercy PS, settled Washington. Michelle has represented a wide range of immigration cases. She is the chair of the Alila National Innovation and Technology Committee and past chair of the Ali National Ethics Committee. She is also on the Committee of Professional Ethics, Character and Fitness Board and Adjust Disciplinary Council for the WSBA. She has also served on WSBA Disciplinary Board Chair from 2016 to 2017, Washington Supreme Court Practice of Law Board, and in the past chapter chair of AILA, Washington State. She has also been active within AILAWA for many years, serving on different committees and the executive board. Michelle has also been a speaker at local, regional, and national conference in immigration law. Michelle obtains her JD from SMU Demand School of Law in Dallas, Texas, and a bachelor degree in political theory for McGill University in Montreal. She is devoted to making a difference in the lives of the clients and keeping families together. Mrs. Canny fully endorses immigrants who bring innovative new ideas and dreams to the United States. Your future matters. You can really rely on me to advocate for the goals for the best interests. Consequence of probation violation in Washington state. Getting placed on probation in Washington state can feel like a blessing, a chance to avoid jail time and rebuild your life. However, this period also comes with its own set of challenges and strict rules. If you are facing a potential probation violence, violence, it's understandable that you might be feeling anxious, or overhealed. The consequence of such a violation can be served, and navigating the legal systems can be daunting. Understanding probation in Washington. Probation is a type of criminal sentence that allows a person to live in the community instead of serving time in jail, as long as they comply with certain conditions. These conditions can include regular meetings with a probation officer, mandatory drugs testings, community service, or attending counseling sessions. Failure to comply with these conditions can result in a probation violation. In Washington state, probation is often but not always used for first-time offenders or those convicted to less serious crimes. Potential consequence of probation violations. If you violate the terms of your probation officer has the power to report it to the court. The consequences for such a violation vary depending on the severity and nature of the violation, as well as any prior offense. Some potential consequences include revocation of probation. This means that a probation is terminated and you will have to serve the balance of your original sentence that had been suspended. Revocation means an end of the leniency internally granted and is served consequence for probation violations. This consequence not only departs daily life but also imposes significant challenges on your personal relationship, employment, and future opportunities. Additional probation contents. The court may add new conditions to your probation such as house arrest, increased monitoring, community services, mandatory drug treatment, mandatory counseling sessions, and more. These conditions can come with their own set of restrictions and requirements. Extensions of promotions. Your promotion period may be extended for a long period of time if you are found to have violated its items. The extended time period can vary based on the severity of the violation and the individual past conduct. During this extended period, the individual will need to continue to comply with all original conditions along with any new conditions that have been added. Failure to comply with these conditions during the extended probation period may result in even stricter penalties, including possible incarcerations, harsher penalties for future offense. A probation violation can also impact any future criminal charges, potentially leading to harsher penalties if you are convicted if you have a probation volunteer on your record and are later convicted to another crime, the court may consider the violation when deciding on your sentence. This can result in increased jail time, higher fines, stricter probation conditions, and more. It's vital to remember that repeat violence can signify to the court a pattern of disregard for the law, which may negatively influence the court's legacy in future sentences. This cascading effect to probation's violations not only impact your present circumstances but can also describe your entire future. Keep in mind that the exact consequences of violating your probation often demands on the nature of the violation and your prior criminal history. A minor infraction might result a warning, while the more serious offense, like committing a new crime, could lead to harsher penalties. While no two cases are exactly alike, probation violation usually comes with significant consequences. Contact a criminal defense attorney for help defending your rights. Defending against probation violations. If you have been accused of violating your probation in Washington state, it's essential to seek legal representations. A skilled lawyer can advocate on your behalf and strategize a defense to help you move forward. There are several potential defenses that can be used in your favor. For example, unwillful violation. You might argue the violations was not done on purpose, but resulted from crime circumstances beyond your control. Insufficient evidence. Another common defensive strategy is to challenge the evidence against you. If the evidence provides your violation is weak or ambiguous, it could be contested in court. Substantial compliance, demonstrating that you have made significant effort to adhere to your probation conditions can also be feasible defense. Violation outside the probation period. If the alleged violations occurred outside the probation period, you could argue that it shouldn't be considered a probation violation. Rights violations. If your rights were violated during the probation voluntary process, this could potentially serve as a valuable defense. When facing a probation voluntary charge in Washington state, it's essential to know you have options, you are you deserve an attorney who will work tirelessly on your behalf to help you understand these options as well as the potentially consequences of a probation voluntary.